I saw a very beautiful mushroom, a yellow jelly mushroom, but a little patience that I still have a few steps to take. This mushroom is confused with other mushrooms very similar, and for the correct identification of these mushrooms, let us pay attention to the wood it grows on, if and what other mushrooms grow on this wood. Here is mushrooms of the genus Peniophora. Peniophora quercina appear to grow on this wood. The fungus Peniophora quercina grows on oak but also on beech. But exist over 60 species of Peniophora. My identification is only a proposal. Now let's get back to our yellow fungus. The presence of Peniophora host fungus helps us identify our yellow fungus, so that it seems we have a wonderful Tremella mesenterica fungus with Peniophora host. Tremella mesenterica is frequently confused with Tremella aurantia, a widespread parasitic species on the pathogenic fungus Stereum hirsutum. Although the two species are similarly colored, the surface of Tremella aurantia is usually matte, no greasy or shiny, and its lobes or folds are thicker than those of Tremella mesenterica. Tremella mesenterica may also be confused with members of the Dacrymychaceae family, like Dacrymyces chrysospermus. Dacrymyces chrysospermus is smaller, has a whitish attachment point to its substrate, and grows on conifer wood. Tremella mesenterica has a cosmopolitan distribution, having been recorded from Europe, North, Central and South America, Africa, Asia and Australia. The fruit bodies are formed during wet periods throughout the year. About edibility, some sources have claimed the fungus to be inedible. Other sources agree the fungus is merely non-poisonous, but most other sources agree that it is edible. Personally, I have never consumed this fungus, so personal certainties about edibility and taste I cannot give you. The mushroom has medicinal properties even if the laboratory information has not been still very much applied in practice. Laboratory tests have associated a number of biological activities with Tremella mesenterica, including immunostimulatory, anti-diabetic, anti-inflammatory, pathoprotective, and anti-allergic effects. And here, at the edge of the forest, a herd of goats in search of grass before the Easter in the beat of fate and death. Perhaps the pandemic coronavirus these days before Easter 2020 is just an echo of the curse of the lambs and the kids of goats. I do not believe in curses, nor in justice. I do not more believe now. I just think, as life, it has its own secret through which it goes on. A force that man cannot destroy with all the poison in his thinking, with all the poison in the industry and the civilization developed by him, who does not believe that there are things greater than his own small life, to only lift his eyes and look at the sky and the space beyond it. A wonderful life for all of us.